Hello traders, and welcome to Trading the Trend. I am Dennis, and this is my weekend report for week ending September 23rd. And right now we are looking at the S&P 500, and you can see we did have an up week. This is mostly due to the Federal Reserve decision on Wednesday to not touch interest rates at the moment. The market looked favorably on that news and rallied, although we did sell off on Friday, which gave us this wick up here. And that's pretty much the story for the entire market. Everything rallied on Wednesday and then sold off on Friday. Areas of the market that did extremely well were interest-sensitive areas. Utilities and REITs were the main beneficiaries of the Fed rate decision. Now let's look at some commodities. Let's take a look at oil first. And not a whole lot of action here. It did rally after the Fed announcement that then sold off on Friday. So we're kind of in this little pattern, up, down pattern. So that could mean we're going to have a down week. Still looking to see if this head and shoulders pattern might play out. So far, we're kind of stuck in a range right here. So we'll just have to wait on that one. Gold. We'll look at my gold miners at first. It looked like really good, like it was going to really turn this downtrend around, but then it sold off on Friday. But gold itself actually was up a little bit on Friday, only had a little bit of a wick up here on the top, and it is rallying right off of this strong area of support. So that's good for gold. Silver, same situation. Even though it sold off on Friday, it's coming off that area of support and had a pretty good up week. Now let's look at some currencies. We'll start with my strong week rankings. We really shuffled the deck from the previous week. That was all due to the Fed announcements. You know, you had a strong dollar last week. Dollar weakened considerably. The pound weakened considerably, and then the yen rose. So that's pretty much was the story. Let's look at some currencies. Actually, I'm going to end with that one. Let's look at the Euro US dollar. Same situation. We're still stuck in this range. Can't seem to get anything going. This is pretty much turning into the new Euro Swiss franc. That's pretty much what we're seeing here. These two economies are starting to merge. That's not necessarily a good thing, and you're kind of seeing that with the relationship to the currencies. Moving on, we have the Aussie US dollar. When the stock markets rally, you would expect the Aussie dollar to rally, and that's exactly what we got here. So after we've had this down move for the last 5 weeks, we get a pretty good engulfing up move, so maybe that signifies we're going to see a rally in the stock market this coming week or two. Looking at some other areas, we'll look at the US dollar, yen, and as you can see, we've had our third down week in a row. Now this thing really looked like it was going to just blow through that strong area of support there at 100, and instead it bounced off of there. So we'll have to watch. You know, does that mean it's going to rally from here? Because that's been a strong area of support, and even though we got this nice downtrend, we need to now see that area of support broken, or that could signify the end of this down move. So time will tell on that. But anyway, that's what I have for you. Short report this week. I would just trade and invest with some caution. I still think this market is trying to suck people in just to give you a nice big October surprise. Maybe we get another Black Monday sometime in October just to drive people out of the market and set up for the end of year rally. So that's what I'm looking at. Catch you all later on my thread. Take it easy.